Hello everyone, it's Chef Karina here with the Culinary Arts Basic class. So today we're gonna do the recipe of the week, as I said, and today we're doing fish en papillote. Fish en papillote means, if you don't know that, is actually a method of cooking. And what I can tell you that if in papillote is in the paper, okay, and it's a, like I said, a method of cooking. Most specific, that's what's going to look like, okay. Most specifically, is a variant of steaming. You're going to be steaming the fish inside that paper, that shell. I call the shell or the balloon, right? Whereby food is encased in a parchment paper, like I said, and placed in an oven. Okay, so yummy with a lot of herbs, vegetables, and some kind of fluid, such as sauce, wine, stock, etc. It's included if you want. Thus, the natural juices of this food in conjunction with the added fluids, like I said, produce the steam, which cooks the food within this encapsulated parchment pouch. Steaming is a wet, basically heat cooking method. Okay, you're in basic culinary now, so you need to learn all these things, the heating, the hot, the cold, all kinds of stuff. So the heating part is transferred to the food via conduction, which is very, very cool, interesting. Can't wait to show you this in the kitchen properly, guys. So this is exactly what it's going to look like. For this recipe, I'm using the cod, and what you're going to need is 6 baby Dutch yellow potatoes. You can use the potatoes, or you can also do mashed potatoes, which is really amazing. That's what I'm doing for this particular recipe at home. We also need a small onion. We need garlic clove. We need a teaspoon dried chili flakes, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, sea salt and freshly ground pepper, 2 skinless cod fillets. Of course, it's obvious that this recipe is serving 2 people, okay? And each fillet, you need 4 to 6 ounces each. 1 tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice, lots of lemon, I like the lemon. Half teaspoon of fresh thyme leaves, 12 grape or cherry tomatoes halved, and 2 tablespoons of pita Kalamata olives. What you're gonna do is you're gonna, in a bowl, you're gonna mix the onion, the garlic, the dried chilies, the olive oil, the black pepper, and you're going to mix that, okay? And then I put inside a bottle, and then I just squeezed it because that's how I do it at home. So basically, how you're gonna prepare that? Number 1, you're going to fold that 12-inch piece of parchment paper in half, and you can see my little doggy right there. She's so cute. You're going to put it right in the middle of the half of the paper, okay? Don't forget 6 inches. Place the cod right there. Seasoning. Guys, look at this. Do never cook professional with a nail polish. I have my nail polish with me because I am cooking at home, okay? But in the kitchen, professional kitchen, don't do it. You're going to season that with salt, pepper, all kinds of stuff, the corn flakes, and then that's my mixture that I was talking about with some olive oil, a little bit of the lemon, of course, sea salt and stuff. So like I said, I'm cooking at home. Now I place my cherry tomatoes and the beautiful herbs, the thyme herbs, and the black olives, the Kalamata olives. It gives a lot of flavor, guys. This is going to be fantastic. Actually, it was, because this is in the past. I already ate. Pretty amazing. Don't forget the butter, guys. The butter, what the butter does is that gives you that moisture that usually white fish doesn't have, apart from salmon. Not much fat, and it gives you flavor too. That's why I'm adding the butter. This is Irish butter. I'm going to fold that in half, and I'm going to now start folding into little parts like that to form a nice shell, okay? As you can see, it's pretty awesome how it closes, it seals it, and you want to seal all the way to the end. I call the end the ear, okay? It's a big smile. I call the big smile all the way to the ear. And if you have paper clips, that can go in the oven, perfect. If not, just place in a baking sheet like that. If you have a flat one, even better. That's what I had. And of course, the oven is already preheated to 450 degrees. I've done this before, but I just want to show you now that it's already preheated, okay? You're gonna bake that for about 12 to 20 minutes, depending on your oven at home. In my case, I did for 20 minutes. and it's ready to go. So what you want to do, if you have scissors, before you serve, you put that on the plate just like that with the paper, and you cut on the sides. And look at how beautiful, how moisture, guys. It's fantastic. It's very fancy. It's dated from 1800s. This plate came from a French man, Antoinette Cacciatore. Yeah, so there you go. Look at how pretty. You're gonna serve just like that, guys. You don't have to get out of the parchment paper. There you go. Now you serve with fresh green in a salad. Like I said, with mashed potatoes, I'm serving. At this point, I do have leftover cherry tomatoes that I didn't use everything. I put some carrots and also put some apples and Parmesan cheese in the salad with olive oil. Look at that. And that's the picture right there. That's the end of the product, guys, with some potatoes inside, as you can see. Squeeze that lemon. You can serve with bread too if you want, or just baked potatoes. Enjoy as much as you can, and the more lemon the better. Bon appetit. And you can find me on Instagram at chef.karina. I'll see you in class.